Student, now we will learn some properties of multiplication. We have learned the properties of subtraction and addition. Now there are certain properties of multiplication also that you have to keep in the mind. So the first property is multiplicative property of 1, or it is also known as multiplicative identity property, or we can say identity property also. Okay, it is same as additive identity or additive property of 1. So when a number is multiplied by 1, we are multiplying a number by 1. The product is number itself. We can take any number, if we multiply it by 1, we get the same number. That's why it is known as identity property. We have studied in addition also that if it gives the same number, then it is called identity properties. So here are the example. 8 multiplied by 1 is 8, we got the same number. 213 multiplied by 1, 213, we got the same number. We can multiply any number, any large number or small number, we will get the same result. So our second property is multiplicative property of 0. Okay, it is also known as 0 property. So when a number is multiplied by 0, the product is 0 always. As we have seen that if we multiply any number by 0, we always get the product as 0. We always get the result as 0 always. So now the third property is commutative property. This property we have also studied in addition. So it is same as that property. So according to this property, if we change, it is also known as order property. If we change the order of the numbers, the product remains same. This is known as commutative property of multiplication. Now there we were adding, now we are multiplying over here, and we have to change the order also. So look over here, 34 into 3 gives me 72. Even if I change the order, if I keep 3 at first place and 34 at other place, I have changed the order. So then also I will get the same product. 200 multiplied by 5 1000 ही होगा, और 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 200 भी 1000 ही होगा. तो प्रोडक्ट सेम रहेगा इवन इफ ऑर्डर चेंज हो जाता है. स्टूडेंट, लेट अस सी द नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, दैट इज द एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज ग्रुपिंग प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ multiplication. It is same as the associative property of addition we have studied earlier. So according to this property, if we regroup and change the order of numbers, then the product remains unchanged. Okay, that means अगर हम regroup और या फिर order change कर देते हैं number का, then always the product remains unchanged. It does not change, product remains same. See, let us see how we regroup or change the order. So here 3 numbers are multiplied over here. So first we can group these 2 numbers and leave this one, as I have grouped these 2 and left this one, and I will multiply and I will get the product. Now what I will do, I will leave 60 and regroup 8 into 100. Okay, so this is, in this way I have regrouped the numbers and multiplied and got the product. Now what I will do, I will change the order. I will keep 100 over here and 8 to the next place, and I will group them. So I have grouped 60 into 100 and then I have multiplied and I have got the same product. As you can see, in any order, if we regroup or change the order of the numbers, the product is same in all the 3 cases. This is known as associative property of multiplication. Now student, let us see the fifth property, that is distributive property of multiplication, and this property is very important. Okay, this is very important property. So it says a number can be expressed as a sum or difference of 2 or more numbers. Now in your class you have to study only about sum, but for higher classes also तो नंबर जो है वो एज अ सम और डिफरेंस के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस किया जा सकता है ना. व्हाट इज डिफरेंस? डिफरेंस मतलब सब्ट्रैक्शन के फॉर्म में. ऑफ टू और मोर नंबर्स, अगर दो या दो से ज़्यादा नंबर्स हैं, टू मल्टीप्लाई इट ईजीली. नाउ व्हाई इट कैन बी एक्सप्रेस? सो दैट आवर मल्टीप्लिकेशन बिकम्स ईजियर. Okay, this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So what we will do, we will take a number and we will express that number in the form of addition or in the form of subtraction, like we used to do in expanded form. Okay, तो इस फॉर्म में हम एक्सप्रेस see it through an example. So here is the example, 65 into 42. Now what you have to do, keep this number, first number as it is. Now second जो number होगा उसे हम break करेंगे. Now 42 is what? 42 is made up of एक्सपांडेड फॉर्म लिखो आप 42 का, तो 40 प्लस 2, मतलब हम किस फॉर्म में लिख रहे हैं? एडिशन के फॉर्म में लिख रहे हैं. तो आप यहाँ पे इसको ऐसे लिखोगे 40 प्लस 2. ओके, एक्सपांडेड फॉर्म में किसको लिखा आपने? 42 को लिखा. Okay, now what you are going to do, now this is the number. Okay, now first you will multiply this number with 40, then after that you will put the plus sign and you are going to multiply this number by 2. So for multiplying this number by 40, so first you will write the second step, that is the 65 into 40. Okay, because first number is this, आपको ब्रैकेट में लिखना है. 65 को पहले 40 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. नाउ पुट द ब्रैकेट. ओके, कि आपको इन दोनों नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. नाउ कौन सा साइन है यहाँ पे? प्लस. ओके, प्लस देन 65 इंटू 2. इंटू मीन्स मल्टीप्लीकेशन, 65 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2. तो पहले आप इसको ब्रेक कर देंगे क्योंकि 42 का टेबल तो आपको आता नहीं है, तो आप ब्रेक करेंगे. जीरो के फॉर्म में हमने देखा है वी कैन ईजीली multiply in the form of zeros. So first you will write this. Now आप इन दो नंबर्स को पहले मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और इनका प्रोडक्ट लिखेंगे. देन इन दो नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करके इनका प्रोडक्ट लिखेंगे. So let us multiply it over here. In the rough work you have to do 65 into 40. तो जैसे कि हमने देखा है, ज़ीरो को आप भूल जाओ और नंबर को डायरेक्टली 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. ओके, isn't it easy? 5 4s are 20, 0 carry over 2. 6 4s are 24. Okay, 24 plus 2 is what? 26. एंड इसका एक ज़ीरो हम यहाँ पे लगा देंगे तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? 2600. और डायरेक्टली अगर इफ़ यू विश यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय दिस ऑल्सो, बट सिंस हमने कुछ रूल्स पढ़े हैं सो वी शुड यूज़ दैट रूल्स. सो आंसर हियर विल बी 2600. अब ये 2600 किसका आया है? 2600 इज ऑफ this one. Okay, ये इसका आया है. Now we will put the plus sign, a bracket, we will remove the brackets and we will put the plus sign. Okay, because we have to add the product of both the numbers. Now again we will multiply 65 multiplied by 2. Okay, 5 2s are 10 or 2 5s are 10, 0 carry over 1. 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. So how much it is? 130. Now see over here, this is in the form of addition. Now you can simply add 2600 or plus 130 is 0 plus 0 0, 3, 6 plus 1 7 and this is 2. So our answer will be 2730. Now आपको एक के नीचे एक ये steps लिखनी है. पहले ये वाली, second step, third step and the fourth step. Don't skip the steps. Okay, so in this way we will do the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Suppose if there is a 3-digit number and we have to use this property, so what we will do, we can either expand this number, we can either expand this number. Okay, so हम क्या करते हैं, इसको expand करते हैं. Okay, एक बार हमने इस वाले नंबर को expand करके पहले देख लिया. हम कोई से भी नंबर को expand कर सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि सेकेंड नंबर को ही हमेशा expand करें. Now we will write 125 means 100 plus expanded form लिखना है 20 plus 5. Okay, you will write it in this form. Now multiplied by 53. Now what you have to do, first you will multiply 53 with फर्स्ट नंबर. ओके, दिस इज द फर्स्ट नंबर, तो पहले आप इसको इससे मल्टीप्लाई करोगे. फिर दिस इज द सेकेंड नंबर, तो फिर आप सेकेंड टाइम इससे मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 53 को ही. दिस इज द थर्ड नंबर, सो थर्ड टाइम यू विल मल्टीप्लाई विद दिस. सो हियर व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू, 100 multiplied by 53. Put the bracket, there is addition sign, put the sign, then 20 multiply, simple है, 20 53 ओके. देन प्लस साइन, अगर आप ब्रैकेट नहीं लगाओगे, ब्रैकेट लगाना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू विल नॉट पुट द ब्रैकेट्स यू विल गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव टू पुट द ब्रैकेट्स. 5 into 53. Now you will simply multiply these numbers in the rough column. 100 into 53 you all know very well. Just skip the zeros. 53 ones are 53. So it will be 5300. Very easy. Okay. 53 into 2. You can just directly multiply it by 2. 3 2s are 6. 5 2s are 10. That is 106. Don't forget to put the 0 at the end. Now 53 multiplied by 5. Okay. 53 multiplied by 5. 5 3s are 15. Carry over 1. 5 5s are 25 plus 1, 26. This is 265. Now add the numbers and write the answer. So the answer is on adding 6625. Is it clear? So learn this property.